It's quite critical because once you install the foundation, a lot of things can happen after. We can bring cables, we can bring turbines.
Welcome to Beyond Energy, an Ocean Winds original series. An in-depth look at how offshore wind projects become reality and why their impact extends far beyond the offshore wind farms. Beyond Energy explores the full journey, the decisions made, the challenges overcome, and the people and places shaping each step. This is Beyond Energy.
It's mainly made of big steel pipe with another piece on top, which we call it transition piece, and that connects later on with the tower.
Before towers, turbines, or cables, there's the foundation. It's the base that everything depends on. It may look simple, but the foundation keeps the whole structure standing strong through storms, waves, and time. It's what holds everything together. Without it, nothing stands.
The main challenges for the installation of foundations are you first need the foundations themselves. The foundations have to be there on time. If they are not, then the project is delayed. There are challenges related to the characteristics of the seabed. On the Noirmoutier project, for example, it's a rocky seabed where we have to drill to install the foundations. Our vessels, they are like the cranes that you can meet on the roads, mobile cranes, but it's floating cranes. And they have feet and they just position themselves on the seabed, and then the hull of the vessel is lifted above water to be stable, to deploy the crane and be able to lift big loads. The North Sea is mainly sediments, where you can, what we call, drive the foundations. You knock on the foundations with a hammer and you drive them through the seabed relatively easily. The coast of France is mostly rocks, and there we have to drill the seabed, and that's a complete game changer, where we have to drill holes of 7-meter diameter and more to install those foundations, and that requires a lot of innovation.
We're talking about monopiles. It's 2,200 tons. If an average car is 2 tons, it's like 1,000 cars on weight. So it's massive, 100 meters long. We are doing an offshore operation in an offshore environment with waves, current, wind. And we need to install a structure with a very precise tolerance in exact locations, and we are talking about millimeters of tolerance. So the engineering behind is incredibly accurate, and it's a lot of years of work to get to that.
For the foundations, normally for one cycle you would take 6.5 days on average, 6.5, 7 days, and you would install in one cycle 2 foundations.
For bottom-fixed offshore wind farms, from monopiles to jackets, every foundation is chosen to match the seabed and built to withstand the sea. Different designs, same mission, to hold firm in the harshest conditions and support decades of clean energy.
In terms of type of foundations, it varies depending on the site data. Let's say on the soil conditions, it depends on the water depth. You have different types of foundations, but in the end the function is the same. So it's to give support to the wind turbine.
There is a huge risk that if we are not on time, by the time we have booked the vessel, we miss that chance and we might not have a vessel for the next couple of years.
You have the weather, that it's not under your control, right? You have the soil conditions, that if you invest in a good site preparation, then in principle you should have a good basis. It's more than just fabrication and installation. There is a lot of work in the background that it's done.
When these projects are successful, it's not due to individuals, it's due to the team working. When you achieve a milestone, it feels very, very, very rewarding and proud of achieving that. It's not only work, right? It's that what you do for work feels good for you as well on the way you live life. We are in certain locations for long term. We are there for 30 years to operate, so that has a huge impact